Hey, what's up, guys? This is MPFSU. I'm back again, playing a little Marvel Heroes beta. They finally lifted the NDA on this game, and this is pretty much what I've been playing over the past couple of months. It's actually a really good game. I kind of prefer it over. I have played DC Universe Online, but with this game you actually get to play as the actual hero characters, and that's pretty much the draw of this type of game. It's pretty much Diablo 3. I think the creator of the original Diablo is head of this game, and pretty much it's very similar to Diablo. I mean, you have your health bar in the red there, and the spirit over there in the right with the blue, and you have all these different powers. And obviously it's an action RPG show from this camera angle here, which is kind of cool, and you get to play with all the Marvel heroes. So that's the draw, is that you get to collect all these different Marvel heroes through either from drops from the enemies that you defeat, or you can actually pay for them through their marketplace, because this is actually a free-to-play game, and that's how they're planning on making money, is through being able to play with these multiple characters and use their superpowers and play with guys that's in the Marvel universe, which is kind of cool. I'm playing right now with Huddy, and there's no sound, so apologize for that. I think I had my Turtle Beach headsets on and the audio going through there, and I didn't set things up to record it, but I wanted to get some gameplay in, so when they did uplift the NDA, I'll be able to post it. And I mean, this game is a lot of fun. Anybody, if you have a computer that can run this game, it's free to play. That's big, and it's really fun. And I mean, especially with all these different powers, as you can see here. In this group that I got is me and Huddy and this other guy playing Spider-Man. I'm playing as Wolverine. Huddy's playing as Iron Man. And it's just it's definitely a blast to play. And what you see here is pretty much the open area, the hub area. But you don't get into any instances. You get to your destination as an instance through these areas, and even through these areas in the hub area, there's lots of combat. And you pretty much have everybody that's in the server playing in this area, playing alongside you. So you're probably gonna see a lot of different heroes popping in and out of the screen here, because we're all playing pretty much in this open hub area. And then once you get to your destination, which is an instance that pretty much plays into the story, or maybe it's a side quest or side mission or whatnot, you pretty much take your co-op group with you into those. So which this is a beta, so it's out in the open world, it's a little choppy. It definitely cleans itself up, and the game definitely looks better once you get inside the instances. But I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on. As you see, explosions everywhere, everybody's using their superpowers at the same time, different superpowers as you see in those boxes between the health and the spirit. The spirit is pretty much your source of powers. This is what you draw from your powers, unless you're like a character like Wolverine that doesn't necessarily use a lot of spirit. He actually uses his spirit to kind of make some a buff, so he can get up close, and no matter, as you probably see, I'm getting attacks from everywhere, but it's really not phasing me because he's such a close combat type character. And later in the video you'll see me kind of switch to a Storm. That's the other thing, you can switch to any character in your roster on the fly. So say we're fighting and I need to use somebody with more range or want to get up close, I can switch to that character right on the fly, which is another cool aspect. But they got so many different power unlocks and so many characters. I'm pretty much going to purchase the I think they call it the Founders Pack, and you get to pick like 4 superheroes. I think I got like an X-Men thing going, which the game doesn't come out to I believe it's the 4th or the 5th, but those who purchase the Founders Pack get to access the game 7 days early, which starts on May the 28th, which is about a week or so from now. So looking forward to playing it and having a lot of fun, just getting into this game. and the story elements. And I probably will be posting my walkthrough, I guess a walkthrough, depending on who I'm playing with, and try to get something up so you guys can take a look at it. Now here is the instance I was talking about. Now actually I'm playing this part by myself. I think maybe I got offline or whatever, but I'm playing this by myself, and you can see it's very different. I mean, it's very close quarters here, and so you get this, it runs a lot smoother in this situation because there's not too many people on the screen plus the enemies, and you get to see a little bit more of the powers and how they work as I'm just ripping through these dudes. And you also get these things when you defeat the major actually, see, I'm switching to Storm right here. This is what I was talking about. You can select any character on your roster and switch to him instantly. So I'm switching to Storm right there because I wanted to. I think she's a higher level character than I got. So anyway, the evil guys or the enemies or whatever. As I'm fighting, you see, I'm fighting Tombstone right here. But evil guys that you battle, you get a actual. If you fight them in the open world, or in some cases through some of the story missions, you get these things called medals and artifacts that drop that give you a lot of different buffs. Like for Wolverine, I got one from I can't think of the guy's name. It's some kind of I'm not, I don't get into the comic books. I haven't read any of that stuff. I did watch the movies, and when I was very little, I did watch the cartoons. So not really in the comics. So I don't know all the characters, but I do know this character dropped a medal that allows you to turn dudes into stone when you get contact with them. I have that attached to Wolverine, so in some cases when I hit dudes, they turn immediately into stone. You might see that a few times in the video here. But Storm is pretty much my distance character, which I think at the time when I chose it, I was like, well, maybe this was the wrong choice because Tombstone is majorly up and close character, but I guess I wanted to get some distance from him and use my range attacks. That's why I probably chose her. But this is a really tough battle. As you can see, you can fly, which you could fly in DC Universe, but I think it's cooler here just because you're using the characters and the animations that they have for the characters that fly. As you probably saw, Huddy flying around with Iron Man. I mean, the animations look pretty cool, and it's just cool to play the actual characters and not create your own characters, because we had some dumb looking characters in DC Universe. I mean, I created this character that looked like somebody from Dragon Ball Z. Whatcha had some dude with a cape that just looked like he was a ninja or something, and Heavy, he had this dude with his pot belly, like he had a beer belly with a running around with a ram head or something as his deity or something. It was just weird. And that game, I mean, it's not a bad game, but this is just much better. The graphics are much better. You see the different effects, like Storm using her wind, and it affects the environment, affects the enemies around her. It doesn't really work on Tombstone too well though, but on a lot of characters it does work pretty well. And it's definitely an enjoyable game. I'm gonna be definitely posting some more videos up of this. Definitely once it launches, because I think this is a game that a lot of people that are, if you're into the Marvel universe, and which a lot of people are, Avengers and Iron Man are selling like hotcakes in the movies. So if you're definitely into into those kind of things, and you do like Diablo, this is a game you definitely should try out. Like I said, it's free, so there's no risk to get involved. The only things you really pay for is, just like every free-to-play game, you pay to boost your characters up faster, and you also pay to unlock different characters. But you can also get them through drops, which I haven't seen too much of, so that kind of leads to me to think that they really want you to pay for the characters, which I have no problem with, because I mean, I'll pay for something if I find value in it. And being able to level up these different characters to see the powers that they have is pretty cool, so I still see value in that. So I don't mind paying $5 for a character or whatever, which I think is what they cost. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm just gonna let it play for a little bit, and I'll be posting some later. Thanks guys for watching. If you like more videos, you want to see more stuff Marvel Heroes wise, just post a comment or whatever, and subscribe to my channel, because I'm definitely gonna be posting that. And I'll just talk to you guys later. Peace.